Well, Virgin Australia has managed to navigate a path to good growth in a turbulent and troubled industry. The company's share price surged 8% after interim profit more than doubled. Chief Executive John Borghetti's decision to chase the corporate dollar seems to be paying off. Here's Philip Lasker.
Qantas has been at war with its workers and the spoils can be lucrative.
Disputes at Qantas in the last year obviously encouraged people to think about flying with Virgin to a greater extent than perhaps they had been in the past.
But the Virgin boss played down its importance.
It was a very short grounding in our view, but it was very small as well. We said that in terms of profit outcome, it was in the single-digit millions, and for that matter, mid to low single-digit millions.
What was more significant, according to John Borghetti, was the strategy of chasing more of the high-yielding corporate business dominated by Qantas and the international alliances with carriers like Air New Zealand, Delta, Etihad and Singapore Airlines. It all helped deliver a net profit for the 6 months to December of nearly $52 million, an increase of almost 120% on the same period the previous year. The airline now gets 17% of its revenue from the high-yield corporate and government sectors.
It's developed an effective strategy. So its strategy of trying to win the corporate and business customers seems to be paying off.
Virgin is also separating its domestic and faster-growing international services into two companies, a move designed to get around restrictions preventing foreign investors from owning more than 49% of the company.
This will make it possible for an international operator like Etihad to take a share in the Virgin domestic business, for example, which already has international shareholders. Of course, Richard Branson of the Virgin Group has a stake, and Air New Zealand has a stake already, which is getting Virgin fairly close to the permitted ceiling.
If today's share price performance is any guide, it looks like John Borghetti's strategy is taking off.